Hello and welcome. This is Gaius Caiaphas, and today we're going to do a Let's Play of Medieval 2 Total War. And what we're going to Let's Play today is actually a combination of a couple of mods. So the baseline, you have Legend of Total War's LegendMod, which I don't know how well known. I've always thought it was a pretty cool mod. I don't know how well known it is, but basically it restructures the way recruiting and all that blah 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 blah. I don't feel like explaining. I've also tweaked it a little bit to limit recruiting pools for some of the more professional armies, things like that. Try to make it just a little bit more of an interesting challenge. I've combined it with what's that called? Like a random location start mod. I got that from Melkor's channel. I don't know who created it. I don't know if he created it or where he got that from, but anyways, I've combined it together here. We're gonna see. I tested it a little bit with England. See how it works. So today we're going to play as Hungary. I have the battle difficulty on very hard. On pretty much every other game I play on very hard. I don't play on legendary. There is no legendary on this. I think the reason I don't pick very hard in Medieval 2 is the only difference I notice in very hard and very hard is that every country just declares war on you all the time, and for whatever reason your relations with every I don't find it increases the challenge. I just find very hard difficulty very irritating and pointless. You basically, like, if you don't want your relations to decline just every, I don't know, 5 turns or so with all of your neighboring factions, you just have to pay them off. And I don't know, it just seems stupid. Like, your relations just shouldn't automatically decline like that all the time. It's just very irritating. But anyways, whatever. If you think I'm a wimping out on that, that's fine. You don't have to watch this. But I have it on hard, very hard, and we'll play as Hungary today. I don't exactly remember where they start in the random start, but we're gonna find out. So let's do it. Skip that. Oh, okay, cool. We start in Riga. All right. It's neat. So, looks like we're making some money. Okay, we have a town of literally nothing. King Laszlo.
How may I say?
We're a Catholic faction up here. Everything is Orthodox, I believe. Oh, pagan. Oh, that's right. Riga would have been in the pagan area. You have some Orthodox, some heretical kind of stuff. So first thing, okay, we have a plus 8% in growth. Let's just... It's not going to kill us the extra little bit just to get that 0.5%. We will do the land clearance. That also helps growth, but the number one priority really is going to be growing this. And let's see, we have Prince Kalman and Istvan. So my understanding is that Istvan is based on an actual historical person who was apparently a really legendary general, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually just going to marry him right into the family. I don't normally do that, but I don't know. I feel like it's pretty cool because he's
God's
I
sake.
could be wrong, but it's pretty cool that he's an actual historical character. So put those together. First thing we need to do is get like an actual really good city grow. And whenever I'm playing as anything, any mod, well, I can't say any mod, but okay, it's up here. I always generally try to go to Stockholm. It starts really small, but you generally get some pretty good income from that. So, alright. Okay, I don't have any... Of course, I married off the princess, so whatever, I'll have to live without a diplomat. You'll find that these turns, you know, they go pretty quickly. It's medieval too. Okay, look at that. We're gonna get some military units. That's great, since we don't have the capacity to really recruit anything, so...
Back ashore, man.
Okay...
Yes.
There he is.
Sire.
There's no real benefit to sending him into Stockholm at the moment. And there's no garrison, so it looks like we can pretty much just take it. Okay. And we'll occupy that settlement. I don't know if that's... cannot be rewarded as you cannot recruit. Nice, okay. Alright, so same thing. We want to boost up the growth here. Want to get that village growing.
Yes.
Next, I think we do need a castle. I've found that... What is this called? Helsinki is usually a pretty useless castle. But if we come down... I don't know who, you know... It's a random start, so I don't know who has what. But let's send our... let's see, commons there. Let's put this here. I think Helch. How do you pronounce that? Halleck? Halleck. I don't know. There's a castle down here. Maybe Smolensk. Halleck's, I think. Helch. Whatever it is. It's down here more. But let's go down here and get a castle. I don't actually... You'd think by now I would kind of know when these grow, when the next city level is, but I don't. I wonder if it's in the building browser. I never actually look here. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you can't. Doesn't say. I don't know what it is. Anyways, the point is we gotta grow. We gotta grow quickly, otherwise we're screwed. Okay. We don't have the capacity to recruit other than mercenaries, so hopefully no one's around us. We can just... okay, yeah, that's fine. Where is that castle? It's down here somewhere. Let's see.
Moving the men ashore, my lord.
Yes.
Spy, go on ahead.
Scouting.
An
Much
honor
more.
to serve, my lord.
Okay.
With honor.
That probably added like a 0.5%. Oh, it added a full percent growth. So it's going to be slow, but we're growing. That's the important thing. It looks like we have a ton of money now, but trust me, once you grow, and you can start recruiting units. Legend created a really good mod. I think it's not 100% perfect. It's not 100% balanced, but it's a really good mod. And it's kind of cool the way he structured it. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out on his channel.
One, and we have something
Yeah,
for you.
let's do trade rights. They're also very weak.
Our gratitude, we are most willing to hear you out. Thanks to you
Okay,
for asking
770,
what we would
whatever.
want. We are humbled
Okay.
and honored you would
So
words
Egypt
with me.
is, oh shit,
Very well.
Egypt is right next to me. So hopefully, and they're starting with like a way bigger city, so hopefully, yeah, that added a percent there. So, and no, I'm not going to convert either of these to a castle. I am a fan in general of converting this kind of stuff, making it happen, but okay, Vilnius Isn't it Smolensk? Smolensk is over here, maybe. Okay, and it looks like this area... Oh, that's a river. Okay, I thought that was a border for a second. So, whatever is down here, I think is actually a better castle. But I'm wondering if maybe I should be just getting any castle to start. I don't know if I'm going to go right. Generally, what I've found with the random start mod is that it takes a little bit for the AI to expand, so I think I'm going to go the safe route. You have 3 units in there, so
An honor to serve.
we'll take out Vilnius.
Where to?
This ship's not costing us very much, so it'll be good to have something. We're going to send you back up over here just to see. I want to see what the units are in there. Oh, hey, alright, so it's 1,000, so we can do that. It does bother me that it doesn't... Anytime a city expands, it always gives you a heads up, other than the first time. So you always have to pay attention. Right here. Okay, so we're close here. We should be able to expand soon. And once we can grow these, we'll be in a lot better of a position, so... question is, can I take this with just
An honor
the
to
general's
serve.
unit? My guess is yes, but we'll see. Okay, so the HRE is over here somewhere. Okay, so that was a border, actually. So you can see Krakow, I don't know, however you pronounce this, is owned by France. And Halleck, Halich. I should really look up how to say all this shit. Okay, so this is a rebel area, and that's a much better castle. But I'm still going to go for Vilnius for now. Okay, so we have the Palisade. Most important thing is to recruit, so we're going to build that. I'm still going to leave the taxes low because we're going to need to continue to grow quickly. Note with the legend mod, once you start building these, you do have to start paying money. So fortunately our income is still pretty good. What about you? Probably in another 2, let's see, 10% is 90, so 6.5. Yeah, probably 2 more turns, that'll be ready.
An honor
Okay, well
to serve.
first let's send you up here. Okay, so they're growing. I think we can take this with just the general's unit. 58%. It's not worth risking the spy.
An
So,
honor to serve, my lord.
no mercenaries. There was one last turn. Crap. All right. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna take a shot.
God be with us, men.
They could
March
sally
to
out.
battle. Yes, my king, laying siege to the enemy.
Like the
Besieging
Kazakhs.
army at your command.
They're not really gonna do much against the armor. These guys could be a little bit more... I'd be more worried about these guys. It'd be kind of a boring battle, but I'll show you either way.
Yes.
It'll be boring because it'll just be me charging
An
around at these
honor
guys.
to
I think
serve,
we
my
can do it. If we can't do it, I'm gonna be... I don't know. I'll be embarrassed.
Da.
You don't have to watch my channel anymore.
As
if I-
ordered.
you know, whatever. It's
We
fine.
can sell
So,
no
but we need a
further today.
castle, so we can't
An
recruit
honor to
mercenaries.
serve, my
We
lord.
can't hire soldiers. We will be able to hire soldiers next turn. So, but you know, by the time they get down there, I don't know. They might sally out. We'll see. We'll see.
How may I say?
10%. Okay. Looks like we spread the word of the Lord sufficiently. That's like the easiest mission ever. You just literally have to do nothing and you achieve it. Do roads. Get some town militia here. So one of the other things, I tweaked the legend mod just a little bit. so that you can't just recruit whatever you want. There are still limited recruiting pools. But in case you're not aware of the Legend mod, what he does essentially is, like, look at this insane upkeep on just a town militia unit, right? It's like 4 times. But what happens is when you keep them in your settlements, so this wooden palisade gives me 1 free upkeep unit, and then the town watch gives me 2 more. So generally, as long as I'm keeping them in my settlements, I'm not spending a ton of money on them. Once I take them out and have them in the field, then they cost a lot of money. That's why you have to start with all this, right? That's a little bit more historically accurate, I'd say, than vanilla. And I've always really appreciated it. He didn't come out with that, I don't know, however many months ago he came out with that. And they didn't sally out, so we're just going to wait him out. And he came out with this mod. I've liked playing. I've enjoyed it ever since. So, one more turn on that. Sure. You know what? We can build. Now, see again, Legend mod. This church is going to cost us some money every turn, but it's fine. We're going to need it in the long run. So, I'll get. What do I get for that? Papal standing, whatever. It's fine. Okay, family member, blah blah blah. Okay, now this should be ready. Okay, 3 more turns.
Sire.
I'm gonna send the spy south. Okay, so I don't know if this is Legend mod or what is causing this, but one thing I have noticed, I've noticed it more so with the random location mod, is that the rebel settlements build up really quickly. Like they're just like always recruiting, and I don't know what causes that. Like in Legend mod, there aren't really any rebel settlements. They're all like all the factions start out with pretty much like controlling the map. And I'm not a modder. I just kind of cobbled this, like my little tweaks. I just cobbled. Like I don't really know what I'm doing. So I don't know what causes this, but it's a nice little challenge. So, okay. Again, not much to do. So, just burn through. Another here. Did we... No, so it'll be another couple turns before we can recruit. The brothel will actually give us income. So we go to the... Honestly, the farming is the most important. But Stockholm, already quite Christian, but the town watch is going to be the most important there. Okay, so blah blah blah. Somebody's less chivalrous. Blah 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 blah. Okay, another 2 turns there.
God save
4% Catholic. Cool, I got 500. Okay, 1 more turn here, so let's see how we do with that. I don't know, maybe I'll lose. We'll see. Okay, that's gonna be the most important. I'm not too concerned about roads over there because
An honor to serve,
we still can't. So I'm assuming they're gonna sally out at the end of this turn. We can do a battle.
my lord.
There's also a lot of rebel ships in this mod. Again, I don't know where that's coming from, but they're just like all over the fucking place. So.
Set sail.
Oh shit! Sorry, I don't know. I don't know if it's okay to swear. But whatever.
An
Okay.
honor to serve, my lord.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fight the battle.
Enemy
Okay.
fleet is attacking us.
Okay.
Disengage. We must retreat.
Well, the Egyptians have taken
Marine that
Helsinki.
failed us,
That's
Captain.
fine.
We sail tomorrow.
Okay, so we're gonna fight a battle here. Look at that. So the Boyer sons gonna try to take them out first. The peasants, the Kazakhs, they're not really gonna do much, so we'll try to isolate the boyar sons away from the rest, maybe.
God will be with us as we meet the enemy.
Try to take them out. Once we take out the boyar, what we don't want to have happen is, you know, we're surrounded by all the units at the same time. So. Of course, if we take out that first unit of Kazakhs, I think that's their general, right? So, okay, first thing, let's create some room for ourselves here. Okay, what do we have here? The Kazakhs. The Kazakhs are also really fast, so that could be an issue. Okay, I think it looks like they're gonna come up in a formation. They're not going to get into formation.
Unit 1.
Here they come. Okay, they're sending in the Kazakhs first. That makes sense. Let's charge right in. Kazakhs will run away. Okay. So they should be getting killed quite quickly. Okay, let's back off a little bit here. I honestly don't believe those peasants would do anything. I don't think they'd have any effect. Better to charge in if we can. Swing around over here. Maybe try to get at those boyar sons. They're honestly the biggest threat because they have the javelins. They can stand up in hand-to-hand combat as well. Oh, fuck's sakes. Peasants are gonna do here. I don't think the peasants are going to do much. So this is somewhat what we want to avoid. The issue is, if we try to retreat from this, they're going to get some kills on us there. Okay, so we took out their captain.
The enemy general.
Okay, let's actually get out of there. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. So this is what we didn't want to happen. Right? We don't want to be surrounded. It's pretty much the only way they're going to actually roll us down. But they've killed off actually, what, 7 or 8 of our folks, which is actually, it's not too good. They're faster than us, so might as well charge in there. Okay, here we go. Okay, they're routing.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Those Kazakhs really got killed off. Okay. Wavering. Come on, break them. Actually, breaking them doesn't really do much for us because they're faster. They'll always route faster. I mean, I guess it'll end the battle, right?
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Come on, break them. Break them before the peasants. Okay, there we go. Let's get the GTFO. Come on. Get out of there. haven't even. Those peasants are absolutely useless.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay. Sort of that last. So the Kazakhs have returned to the fight.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Give you an order. Okay, they're routing. None of it. They're just gonna rout, and then they're gonna come back. I don't want to do it. Because
God save us, the enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or all will be lost.
they're just gonna rout and come back. I want some space to maneuver. I don't want to be running around in a city wall. Come on, guy. Dude. Let's take out some of these peasants here. Okay, so the tree kind of killed the charge, but it doesn't matter because they're peasants, so... Come on.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true
I
and
really just want
steadfast,
room to
victory
maneuver.
will be ours.
They're exhausted, of course. Doing well. If they want to fight me, they can come out and fight. Way. You know, I think I understand. I'm gonna have to go in. Because they're just, the enemy cavalry are faster than me. If I could just get them to break all at the same time.
Our men are winning the battle.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We have lost our men.
Nope. Nope. Doesn't matter now. Nope.
Next time it will be our foe that suffers.
Oh, should have stayed out of the city. Nope. There you go.
We stand down, men.
You can
Break
unfollow
the
me
siege.
now. You weren't following me to begin with. Okay. Istvan, of course. Did he have any kids? No, he didn't have any fucking kids. Whatever. I'm so pissed. Alright. So this is about to get real boring here, because we're not going to be able to do anything until we grow a little bit.
Alors, we are under attack.
Kill
The battle is lost. Roll for your lives. Anchor away. We continue tomorrow.
I need that castle. Oh, for fuck. Oh, I need that battle to go well.
Yes. Moving into position.
You fucking kidding me?
Continuing on tomorrow.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Should have just taken Helsinki back when I could.
How may I serve?
They're just going to keep growing. They're going to become a full stack settlement. It's not going to be worth taking them out. Rather go to Halleck. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's gonna be boring. I fucked up. It's gonna be boring. Shouldn't have gone into that. Shouldn't have charged him in there. Oh, Venice is... It's Cairo. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is growing very quickly. Oh, look! It actually tells you right there. So 4 grand. So... Let's see, 10% is 300. We should get there in 3 turns. We should be at the next step. Stockholm. Let's see, that's growing at 175. Stockholm could take a little bit longer. That's fine. Okay. Gotta keep doing that. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'll build the stupid leather tanner. Okay. Well, there are some buildings in here. It could be worth something. Okay, look at that. We got 550. Okay. Okay, yeah. Plus, every time we grow this number, so this needs to double, but it's gonna happen soon. This is real close. This should be... It's like 2 turns away, so we should be... can we get...
God save.
Can we get...
An honor to
No,
serve.
there's still... Damn it, there's still... I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're not gonna take a castle with... Sure. Yeah. Okay, so next turn that can expand. All it's gonna give us is not very good units, though. Okay.
How may I serve?
If I just town militia the shit out of these guys, can my general do enough damage? The town militia should be better than the peasants. They'll get slaughtered by the woodsmen, though. I wonder, can I recruit? Yes. Yeah, okay, here we go. That's what we need. Okay. Let's get you over here. I want them to continue growing. Alright, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay. I was not being very creative before.
Set sail.
The king, we will take him out because once we hit 4,000 there, we can go to the next stage. We can let it not grow as much. We should... I bet they'll sally out. We should be able to do it. I'll take some town militia too. I'll take some town militia. We might not be able to do it. I don't know. Oh, look.
Are
The
you
rebel
trying to
over
give
here.
me an order, my lord?
Those. Anyway. here.
Good.
6 and 7. Okay. Assuming they're still
honor
got
to serve.
mercenaries now. Do I want to go now, though? I think I do. I want to go.
To serve,
Okay.
my lord. My lord.
Let's take that.
Orders, my king.
Because he at least has armor. Oh my god. They have like a legit full stack. Full stack of everything. I don't know if we could win that battle, to be honest. We might have to go to war with... Yeah. I think we're going to go to war with the Egyptians.
Sire, moving quietly.
Be
Assalamu
a better
alaikum.
outcome, I think.
I do not seek trouble.
Okay, we're not going to leave yet. Let's get some intel on the Egyptians. I think we go to war with the Egyptians. That's going to be the way. Okay. Yep, we need that. Look at that. Just for upgrading the settlement, we get some more units here. Okay. Look at
You will
this.
have to fight us.
The dragon
Can you not
boats are...
refrain from foe?
Engage me. Or be
Like, look at
gone.
that. Oh, pirate ships. They're not dragon. 11, 10. Like... Yeah, cogs can't stand up to that. But that's fine. How many turns away are we over here? Probably not that bad. Like, exponentially, let's say 250 to 300 a turn. We should be probably 4 or 5 turns away. Probably 5, maybe probably 6 turns. So, okay.
The peace between us shall
that
prevail. I stand here unthreatened by you, infidel.
No. Okay. All right. Well, did they know we were gonna attack them? I don't know. Okay, I'm not taking Helios. Let's see
An
here.
honor to serve, my lord.
Build a fort.
No honor by hiding in these trees.
Building a fort to defend from. Forward. An honor to serve, my lord.
Okay. Get a couple of units free. We're still making plenty of money. Okay. I'd say... Yeah, actually, I said 6 turns, but it's exponential growth. I mean, we're going to get 300 at least per turn here, so between 3 and 4 turns. Okay. Constant
honor to
check.
serve.
Yes. Okay, let's do it. Actually, let's... Where can I build another fort
With
here?
honor. We stand here, men.
You go back to the city. Who costs more?
honor to
850.
serve.
You guys actually cost more.
Move out.
So we gotta continue to try to save money here. We're gonna get some spear militia next turn now, so
Yes.
As much as you may wish it, I am not yours. Confusing me with a diplomat, son.
okay, the cav is a concern. If we can engage the cav with our spears, though, we should be okay. Alright. We gotta take out Egypt, because the rebels grow too quickly.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Next, build a port. Want those guys. Guard. How are we doing on kids here? Okay, we're having some girls. This guy's gonna be old enough at some point. Put a couple more guys there. Retrain.
God save.
Let's actually send you over here. So I think what we want to do is
Much as you
actually...
may wish it, I am not yours.
It might be beneficial for us to take the castle rather than the city, because we need to start recruiting cavalry, so I feel like I want the castle. I'm gonna send. The thing is I don't know.
Sire.
Send you up here, so
I serve another master. You must deal with
not
you.
too concerned about that army. So we need to be able to take this, and then I'm assuming they're going to send their other armies for us in Riga, so we need to be able to get back, which I'm not too concerned. It's going to be an interesting war. Okay. Did I check this turn yet? No, there's just the cog, but I will...
Yes.
Come on, why can't I build a fort?
Honor.
There we go. I'm going to build another fort there. Send you guys over here. Okay. There we go. Keep our treasury up. Okay. Like, this guy's unit actually costs more than those other ones, but I do want him in the city. He's doing super growth for me. To keep the taxes low, I can grow the shit out of the city. If I remember, Legend said something about, like, you can't grow too quickly, but I do literally need to grow. I don't have a concern on public order yet. I know that every time you upgrade a settlement, there is a public order concern. So, you never know. I'm going to send this guy over too.
On my way. I shall pray.
Public order could get out of hand, but right now I just need the growth. I need to be able to recruit units out of here, so... Okay.
Hail to you, noble lord. We have something to discuss. Oh, well. Very well.
Attack them.
Mazala.
Okay, alright, they are forming up. They're forming up their armies. Time for me to do the same. Okay, I need to pause for a moment. Okay. And we're back. So... need you to keep recruiting. We can spare the money. Okay. So I'm gonna take you guys.
Yes.
I'm not gonna take you. We are gonna take you and you. So we're gonna leave 2 units. Let's marshal the army. Look, I know a lot of these forts are just gonna go away, but
Yes.
at the end of the day, they pay for themselves from one turn,
God
right?
save.
So
How may I serve? God save. Yes. Moving quietly.
that should be real easy to take. Let's defeat some of their armies in the field. So I know they're gonna go away, but look, it costs 500 to build. These units have an upkeep of like 750, so just from one turn, it's already paid for itself. So I don't need to. Yeah, that really kills the growth there and the public order, but it's fine. We're not. Actually, are there more mercenaries?
Honor
No.
to serve, my lord.
So because it looks like Egypt is positioning to attack, originally I was going to sail up here and take Helsinki by surprise, but I'm actually fine just defeating. I think they have another army down here. They could they could flank me and take Riga, but whatever. I'm going to defeat these armies in the field over here. And maybe I'll just attack Novgorod. If they come after Riga, that's fine. We'll attrition war them and we'll come after them another way. I'm concerned about my lack of cavalry and my lack... I mean, I have pretty much spear units, but We'll make it work. We will make it work. So,
Confusing me with a diplomat, son.
let's do it. And next turn, I think Stockholm should be ready to upgrade as well. So, worst comes to worst, and if I truly suck, we still have Stockholm to fall back on. And we still have our prince over here, so... Okay, port is done. Let's do... yeah. Let's do some more farming. We just upgraded, okay. So... Shit, I wasn't looking. Where did that...
An
Shit,
honor
okay.
to serve, my lord.
Where did that other army go? Are they hiding?
I serve another master.
I wonder. I think I can fend that up. You know, maybe I will just go take... I need a castle. That's the biggest thing.
Sire.
I need a castle. And I... 58%. Can he open the gates for me?
An honor to serve, my lord. With honor.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's take the castle.
Moving the banner.
Is
Yes.
this guy gonna make it in there? I don't care about the movie. He did. And there's a third of a chance that I can get in here. Nope, he couldn't open the gates. So,
Honorably, my lord.
it's fine.
Yes, my king. Laying siege to the enemy.
Okay, yeah, they hate me. That's fine. Need to keep building up our defenses over here. We should be able to take out Helsinki. So we went after Helsinki after all, even though I said it was a shitty castle. Which it is. It's a shitty castle, but that's fine.
Honor to serve, my lord.
Okay, let's build it. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and I think this is going to be an auto-resolve. Okay, green, so we're going to occupy. Pretty much always occupy because...
Victory!
Let's put the stables. Because it helps with pool time as well. So, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave behind some town militia here. We gotta keep charging on. We gotta hit them quickly. So let's get my spy over here. Just as a reference, I'm really bad at siege battles. I usually try to force them to sally out. I just feel like it's so wasteful to charge your troops. I mean, like, unless you're really good, like, you're really... Like, these two armies are gonna be pretty much equal strength, right? I mean, in fact, his might be stronger, so...
I will not waste words
You
on
can't
Fidel.
siege with an equal amount of worse or equal troops. Like, you have... I don't know, whatever. This is also coming from the guy that lost that battle down in Vilnius. Maybe don't take it too seriously. So, how are we doing here? 15%.
God sir.
Okay. Okay. They're ramping up troop production, which is expected.
Sibni Lawandi, infidel.
Yes. Let's take out. Build that. Get some Magna cavalry in there.
How may I serve? As you wish.
Well, they are actually. Maybe we. Wow, the archers are just gonna. They're gonna slaughter my guys before they get in. So, oh,
Yalla,
there it is.
my
Okay.
sultan wishes you dead.
It's to be expected. It's fine. I think we can. Weird. I don't
Sibni
have
Lawandi, infidel.
visibility as to what they are, but generally we'll be okay. All right.
An honor to serve, my lord. march to war. Confronting the enemy honorably.
Do I really need to fight this?
Strength and honor.
I guess if I want to kill all of them, I have to.
An honor to serve, my lord.
I don't want them retreating.
God be with us, men. We march to battle. Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
I think I do want them to retreat.
Yes.
So they can sally out.
An honor to serve, my lord. God be with
Yeah,
us,
baby.
men.
Alright, here we
March
go.
to battle.
Yes.
Let's bring you over here.
Into position.
So we have some other
my
forces.
sultan wishes.
Even if they do not
That one
deserve
could be a
it,
concern.
I will offer the infidels a fair fight. There will be much honor in this.
Sibni Rawadi, infidel. I will not waste
Individually,
words
none
on
of
you,
those are really a
infidel.
threat.
Sibni
Still don't know
Rawadi,
what that is.
infidel.
If I bring him over here,
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
it'll be
An
fine.
honor to serve, my lord.
I'm not worried. My town militia will probably not do it. It probably won't make a difference, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm really not too worried about money, even though I am losing 4 grand a turn. It's fine.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Perhaps they'll sally
Honor
out.
and courage, soldier.
I'm not planning on assaulting them. I think if they sally out, I can win that battle, though.
Siege to the enemy.
Or one of these guys will come up,
Besieging army at your command.
and then they'll sally out. I think I can win that battle. Let's bring it over
I
here.
will not waste words on you, infidel.
Yeah, we can win that for sure. Okay. Again, not too concerned about money right now. I do want to protect my settlements, though. Up here, what can we do? Get some archers. South levies. Wow, those are garbage. Okay. This is why this castle is just. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't get you much.
An honor to serve, my lord.
I don't think they'll sally out. Nope. Smart not to. Actually, that would be useful. I don't normally accept these kind of things, but it would be really nice having another general. Let's, he's over here. Yep. Get you over here. What is it?
An honor to serve.
So we get, so yeah, 4% growth versus 8. Yeah, I'm gonna send this guy. Yeah, you know, the rebels could kill that boat, but whatever. I'm taking the risk. He's not a true fit. He's just adopted. Okay. They're not gonna sally out. I kinda wish they had. It's not gonna be in my favor. Yeah, I would lose that. If I auto-resolve that, I would 100% lose. And I'm not gonna fight it because I'm not good at siege battles, but... maybe I am a little concerned about money. Not too concerned about public order, though. Okay.
God's servant.
We're already Catholicizing this area,
Yes.
so... it doesn't look like they've taken Vilnius yet. I think we're gonna siege them out in Novgorod. Because they're not if they were gonna fight me, they would have done it already. So, okay. Yay, we got a new party. Over here. Let's get us our 9 turn. This isn't gonna do much for us. Take a priest up here. I'll take another one of those. 900, and they're such garbage. They're garbage. But
Where to?
let's get him in there. If actually I can build that.
Yes,
I
my lord.
could take this army into the field.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
We could do some damage. Let's build another Magyar there. Okay.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Yeah, we're just gonna let that continue to whittle. I'm not too curious as to why they haven't. Usually they do something. Even though they know they can't win, they'll usually do some kind of siege. So.
Enemy fleet is
There we
attacking
go.
us.
They're like heat-seeking missiles, like they know where your ships are. They come to attack. Of course, the jihad failed. Nobody's in a position to do a jihad right now. Let's do the N because it also earns us money. Okay.
Where to? Set sail.
We're gonna lose. Yeah, see, we're losing. This is the thing about the Legend mod. You have to fight your wars quickly. You can't have protracted conflicts. And it's about to get way worse. I'm gonna leave the Slav levies in there because I can get the town militia back in there. So let's. Can they not go? What the hell? Is the ship not? The ship's not close enough. Okay, there we go.
As ordered. Orders, my king. My lord.
Go in the port,
Da.
or they can't. Nobody can hurt you in the
Set
port.
sail.
Okay,
Yes.
let's get you down here. Just
Yes.
get out of the way.
Orders, my king. Of
Okay.
course.
Let's get you cannot be over there.
Yes.
This guy's on control. That's fine.
Infidel.
So we're actually now we're gonna lose 10 grand a turn. So we're gonna of course siege them out, but hopefully I can get this army back up into Helsinki where it can winter or whatever it can be.
Yalla,
What's the
my
term for that?
sultan wishes you dead.
Get the free upkeep.
The Holy Bible.
Okay. No, not gonna do that. Hey, there we go. Alright. Mines are immensely helpful. I'm actually gonna increase taxes here. Should help. Still losing 14 grand. Well, no. I'm not actually losing 14 grand. What am I losing? 97 to 91, so roughly 6 grand a turn. Probably increase taxes here as well. Yeah. Now we're losing about 4 grand a turn. That's not bad. We're gonna put you into the zone of control here.
An order.
And
I will
actually
not waste words on you, infidel.
take you.
Yes. My lord. Orders, my king.
There.
Forming a huge and fearsome force. We march to our
Feel good about that.
enemy's doom.
Let's do it.
The enemy show you mercy in battle. Do not return it. Kill them.
One thing about LegendMod is that a lot of times reinforcements don't come onto the field. I don't know why. Excuse my snacking here. So I can't rely on the reinforcements from the city. Okay.
Units, await my order. Infantry! Units, group together. Units, double line. Archers! Archers! Units, march! Units, group together! Units, group together! Units, single line! Onward!
Okay, so I don't 100% remember, but yeah, see, reinforcements delayed, so I don't recall if they have missiles. They don't. So let's advance on their strongest infantry first. We're going to wheel around our missile cav, try to take out some of their cav. We'll wheel around our general for a flank. And then what we'll do is position our infantry on the hill. So they gain a hill advantage there. These peasant archers are not going to do much, and that's fine. Yeah, so we've taken out like 10 of them.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such.
I'm actually going to pull you guys back. Okay, you guys can have a fight, that's fine. Lose. Okay, we're going to charge you in. Bring around our second line on the flanks. Bring you up in reserve. Okay. The Magyars are not going to do much damage, to be honest. But they are faster than the Arab cav.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's bring you over here. Come on, guys. Flank. Yeah. They're not doing so well, are they? I'm gonna leave these guys. I'm not really worried about this general. If he dies, he dies. He's kind of like just cannon fodder to me.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
You
true and
guys are a
steadfast,
flanker.
victory will be ours.
Down here. Flank there. there. You guys keep that. Yeah, they're done. Battle's over.
Our men have slain the Saracen general. The enemy general
In
is
fact,
no
I just
true
saw.
man. He flees the field of battle
Stop
and
fighting.
abandons his
Okay.
men to their fate.
What's left? Those guys. Okay. One. Not worried. Broken. They're not going to catch them. These guys might, though. Take them out. Where's the rest of their cav? Or did I kill off all the cav? Yeah, okay. Take them out. Take them out. Oh, there they are. Okay. You guys attack there. And you can attack there. Okay. You guys can take them out. Okay. One thing I will say about the Magyars is they're fast.
The enemy army runs. We must
We want to kill
pursue
off as many
and
of these
hunt them
guys as
down.
possible. Take out those guys. Come on. Catch them before they go too far. Come on. They're escaping. They're gonna escape. What's this unit?
Infantry! Move! Move!
Okay, I'm gonna speed this up because you guys don't give a shit.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I'm actually kind of disappointed. Shouldn't have lost that many. That should have been way easier. Yeah. Yeah, he's done. Killed off enough.
Shall not relent ever!
Okay, town militia,
Fear you! Orders, my king!
spear militia.
Orders,
Oh
my
shit.
king!
That's right back here.
My lord! Boldly! We move onward tomorrow! Yes, my lord! Yes, my lord! Yes! Orders, my king!
Okay. Alright, we're winning the war, fellas. Let's bring you back over here. Check out the situation. So there are some field armies over here. But they're not... Okay, they're not coming after me. So... I mean, I don't know if they have any other settlements than this, but... Once this falls, they're done. So, I'm not going to waste time or troops or money. If they're not going to come after me. That's better. Got our troops back.
Orders, my king. Yes.
Okay. Oh, cool. So we can get Hungarian nobles after we upgrade. That would be nice.
How may I say?
Doing a good job Catholicizing this settlement. None of these armies are bothering me, so I think we're good. They're just gonna let their city die. Man, the AI is so stupid sometimes. Alright, well. Whatever. I guess I don't have the build. That's the building that gets me the diplomat. I was gonna say, I'd offer him a vassalship maybe, but it doesn't seem worth it. I just kill him off. That's irritating.
Your Majesty, I bring word from the Kaiser.
I don't want an alliance yet.
Not quite something I can accept. Agreed, my lord. The Reich very good. What else do you have? Your open, direct question is appreciated.
Do I need an alliance, though? I just don't... I don't want to get dragged into shit. Yeah,
Perhaps guten Abend.
it's fine. Here we go. Nope, they're not gonna ask for peace. They're just gonna let themselves die. Whatever their loss. Croat Axemen are a good unit. They're not that great. Oh, wait a minute. Did I see... They could use sharpened stakes, so actually that's maybe not so bad. Yeah. I'm partial to ranged units, though. Okay.
Yes.
So, I'm just gonna explore around if they're not bothering me. I don't see the point. I don't see the point in really worrying. I'm just gonna explore. And then next turn, Novgorod's mine. I don't even know. I guess they'll sally out, I'm assuming. They're gonna ask for peace. Nope. They're gonna sally out though. They're gonna lose. They have 4 infantry units. The general. Yeah. How do I want to fight this? Because normally, I would take my cav and just take out all their ranged. Because their ranged will do some damage. Missile attack of 2. Probably not too much damage, but he's got a decent amount of cav actually, which could counter mine pretty easily. I have 3 ranged units, so I could he's gonna outrange me, but he needs to. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go out of his castle walls, probably just start firing at me to goad me into attack, which I'll do. I should be able to win that, no problem. Whatever, I'm just gonna auto-resolve. Okay.
Faith and courage have made us victorious.
I'll occupy.
Testing the theory that one can head east by sailing west carried the
Yeah,
risk
I
of
don't
a
know what
remote
part of the
watery
mod
grave.
makes that happen early,
Yet
but
this act
something. That actually, it's a good find. Bitchin'. Alright. So first things first. I don't really need all these guys, but I also don't have really a great recruiting base right now. There's a decent amount to choose from there though. Should I move my capital to Novgorod? I don't think so. I want to keep it at Riga. But
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
An honor to serve, my lord.
let's
Honor and courage, soldier.
My lord.
An honor to serve, my lord.
maybe I'll take Prince Kalman and put him over in Riga.
Where to?
I'm not gonna put him in the ship yet because the rebels are gonna come up and fucking do what they do best.
How may I serve?
Hungarian nobles though, they're decent. It's a decent unit.
Sire,
Have you come down here?
good lord.
Keep exploring. We know Vilnius is there. What else? What else do I want to do? I guess I'm gonna send out my mercenaries and still.
The enemy lies. An honor to serve, my lord. We stand here, men. Fortify this position. An honor to serve, my lord. My lord. Your Majesty. Orders. Yes. Your Majesty. Orders.
Okay.
Your Majesty.
You guys cost way more money. Let's put you in there.
Yes. Orders. Men, march. Of course, my
How many
lord.
do we need?
Yes. Yes. Men, march. My lord.
Still not super happy.
Orders, my
Okay.
king.
I'm gonna bring these guys over here.
Forward. Making camp here.
Up here. We need to get our next army going, so a couple of those guys. Get a good cavalry base going. We already have a nice infantry base here. Can supplement with some Slav levies. And then once this is done, we can make our Bosnian archers, which they're going to give me 4 of those. So notice with the legend mod, this was actually my own addition. So peasant type troops, I just said, okay, make as many of them as you want. They're shit. But, you know, theoretically, you can just levy all your peasants all you want to do, right? But with troops like Bosnian archers, I've kept the recruitment pool lower for, like, more professional troops, right? So levies, again, they're a lower level, but like a Croat axeman, not only do you have a max available of 4, but then, you know, once you build them, it's going to take a while to replenish, so it's part of it. We're going to keep building some forts and stuff to get, well, actually not really. We need to get our garrison built up here a little bit. So, but these guys can be a fort for now. Or we won't need them, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I'll get rid of them. They're kind of just free right now, though, so maybe I'll leave them in a fort. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't join the crusade. Ooh, I didn't join the crusade. So we got another cardinal though. Port's way over here. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay.
Yes.
Oh shit. I forgot to make ships. Okay.
Orders, my king. Of course.
It's okay, it's gonna take a little bit to make the archers. To deal with this
Your
guy eventually.
corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Our ships are under attack.
That's right, I forgot to send that guy back over.
The enemy are relentless. Man the oars. Retreat. We can sail no further
I'm
today.
gonna have to deal with these rebels at some point. ships. I have the money. I'm just gonna wipe them out. Whatever. They. Oh, hey, here we go. War galleys. That's what I'm talking about. We jumped from 16th place to 6th place, so...
My lord. Combining fleets, my lord.
Challenge me for these waters.
You will have to
I
fight
will
us
challenge you for
these
these waters, you asshole. Okay. Probably don't need all these guys. I'm still making money, though. These guys recruit yet? Yeah, besiege me, asshole.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
Alright, the wolves are gathering. Oh, look! Over here, too.
Are
Oh,
you
shit.
trying
That's
to give me an
gonna
order?
be a difficult one to wipe out.
Where to?
Can I actually do that? Yeah.
Joining the fleet.
Now what happens?
Prepare to
Yeah.
board and engage.
Yeah! Get dead.
My lord, we are
Bam.
victorious.
Yeah, son! Okay.
Victory.
We're gonna put you back over here, and we're actually gonna make some more of these suckers. Okay.
I wonder what.
Oh, what do I want to do about this? Is it worth fighting? I probably wouldn't win.
Your corpse will be thrown.
I wonder if I can bribe him. I don't have a diplomat, though. I don't think I'd win that battle.
My lord.
Bring these guys
Men,
over.
march!
Yeah,
We go no further this day.
whatever. I'll lose that fort.
My lord. Da. Where to?
Okay.
Da.
Keep exploring.
Moving quietly. No further.
I see.
delay, my lord.
Maybe I will. So they have Kiev, it looks like. Maybe I will make an alliance with them. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I don't need any more of those. I'll build a diplomat here. I should explore over here too. Build one of those guys. Merchants are pointless, but whatever. I'll build one too. Okay. They're gonna take the fort, though.
Yes. Of course. An honor to serve, my lord. Hold.
Oh shit.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes, my king. Laying siege to the enemy. Besieging army at your command.
Oh, we fell back a little bit. That sucks.
my lord.
Oh, okay. Now you run. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Now they
Sail
run
no
away.
further today.
I see. Well, they're gonna riot, but... Nope. Okay, they're back. Okay. What was the other mission?
An honor to serve, my lord.
I'm not gonna do a frontal assault because I do want to save those troops. Build some Croats though. Okay,
Where to?
take you out first.
Attack! My lord, we are
Here.
victorious. Da. Prepare to board and engage.
Ah!
Disengage. We must retreat.
No, we're gonna keep fighting.
Away.
Don't worry.
We continue tomorrow.
Not from there.
Where to? You will have to fight us for this. Engage me.
Deal with this
or be
pirate
gone.
problem. Okay.
Sire.
Uh,
Very good, lord. Moving into position. Very good, lord.
keep moving over there. Should have just followed the road.
At your service.
Send you. I think it's over here
Tomorrow's
somewhere.
journey awaits. Ready to trade.
Ooh, 21
Setting up
per
a trade.
turn. 7 merchant. Do I have 2
Ready to
merchants?
trade.
I don't know.
Continuing on.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay, silly me.
Continuing tomorrow.
Rebel settlement over there.
My lord. We can sail no further today.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Byzantine Empire's gone. Taking out the last of the Egyptian rebellion. We have our army ready to go. Just gotta deal with these pirates here. Couple more of those guys. Alright, once I deal with the pirates and get the army ready to go, I am going to end this episode.
My lord. Yes.
Okay. Did I do?
Sire. Very
There it
good,
is.
lord.
Yes, my lord. Yes, I shall speak with their representative. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yes. Moving quietly. Moving into position.
Okay.
No further today.
Just gonna
my
explore
lord.
around a little bit.
Da.
Stockholm's making a ton of money right now.
Faith and courage have made us victorious. A noble way to
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Yeah! Yes! Okay.
Set sail.
Prince, come over here. You will lead my army.
As ordered. Anchor away. Continue
Also
tomorrow.
ready to upgrade. Okay. Hey, look, they didn't even put up a fight. So, that is basically the end of the episode. I'm going to put the king back in Novgorod. You can actually go and be a general. Well, no, you can be in Helsinki. Okay, so you guys are going to be the infantry in my new army. You guys are going to be garrisoned there. You guys are going to be garrisoned there. Actually, I'm going to... So now we should be more happier, which is good. Alright, the last remnants of the Egyptian caliphate,
Yes, I
I believe that would be the Fatimid.
Yes, I
The
shall speak with
Fatimid
their
Caliphate
representative.
are now gone. We have our standing army here, ready to go. Well, actually, let's do the math here. So we're gonna have 6 units of spears. Definitely 4 of these, 4 of these. Let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then the general. Okay, so that's good. We have our army, and that'll be all, folks.